what I do is I typically go back to Ruby because that's one of my favorite languages, but Python also I think has a console too.
Right.
So I think that any language with a console will work. Even JavaScript.
Well, even Apache, right? You can still do Prolog if you really need to.
Yeah. So honestly, write a parser and parse the log entries into their respective fields. Make an array of them. Throw it into the console, and then write some utility functions like deduping functions, sorting functions. You don't need sorting. What else? Statistic functions like mean, standard deviations, and
EDA, or data analysis.
Yeah, exactly. And just start playing around, and you will be surprised at what pops out at you. We found that we had a suspicion that one of our queries was expensive. Actually, the SQL.query was our most. We thought it was going to be our worst API method. It wasn't our worst by a long shot. Our worst was setting profile data, so people can actually say, for my application, I want the profile box format on this user to look like this, and that one is our worst. And we hardly do any work on that. And the reason it's the worst is because of the database architecture we use. So that's what we're changing. Which is great because the SQL query is an entire query language, and it would be really hard to optimize. So, phew.
So, yeah, I think it's, in terms of the data analysis, I think